I'm crying. Like, I feel like I'm just given another packet of coupon.
Can I have some more guava juice?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Spicy Nugs, where we ask spicy questions with even spicier wings. Today I'm joined by Jeffery Chen, musician, stand-up comedian, and the star of Fuzzy Dice, Princeton's premier improv group. How's it going, man?
It's going well. I'm excited, if you can call it that.
You can get through all 5 nuggets. I will have $10 to give you at the end of the video.
Pay off my loans. And I'm supposed to eat this entire thing.
Yeah, sure.
Do you think it's better if I just go like all in, or should I like?
This is my first time too, so.
Okay, I'll just.
The first one shouldn't be that bad.
All right, I'm watching your expression.
Actually, it tastes really good.
Okay.
All right, my first question is, fuck, marry, kill. Bo Burnham, Jon Stewart, Dave Chappelle.
I want to marry Jon Stewart for his political beliefs because I think that'd be fun. Fuck Bo Burnham. I gotta do that. Dude, he's just so talented. It's insane. And I will have to kill Chappelle. I don't mind him. I know like everything's going on in the news with Chappelle, and I won't speak any more about it because I am on camera. Nothing against him. He's not gonna watch this. So.
Is Bo Burnham single?
No, I don't think so. I think he's taken, but we could work something out. I love the haircut, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. It was a process.
Yeah, this is pretty good, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We
gotta get
stop there.
good on you on spice in general.
Bad. I can't handle it. I can't handle much, honestly.
What do you usually eat in terms of spice?
Nothing. I prefer to go like England pre-colonial times when they had nothing. So.
Or the spice trade.
Yeah, pre-spice trade. They knew what was happening.
You were quoted in your high school newsletter for saying, when I was a kid in middle school, I wanted to write a book because I really like telling stories. And
I was quoted in my high school newsletter?
yeah.
We had a high school newsletter.
I believe so.
Oh no.
It was about you winning some award for
okay.
filmmaking, I believe. But yeah, I was just wondering, like, what is your favorite story? And you know, you obviously really enjoy filmmaking, music, or even comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be able to share stories in very unique ways. I was wondering how you go about that. What your references are, and what kind of stories you really kind of drew upon, especially in middle school when you said this.
I think that like what I do now is like very much influenced by when I was a kid loving to like read. Are we moving on to the next one?
Yeah, I'm on my third one. We can just blitz through it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I wanted to write a book when I was younger. I was talking to my parents and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pay off our mortgage, which I'm not going to do that. That's a lot of money. But I wanted to be a writer specifically because I read so many books as a kid. Percy Jackson, which is like still, in my opinion, the best book series ever written, better than the Bible. I mean, technically the Bible is one book, but it's like a mini series, right?
Yeah, it is a
They
mini
should
series.
adapt it for HBO. Anyway, so I was really into like writing, but then the entire time I was writing was like I was like imagining a story in my head, like pictures and like it was a movie, and then I realized that I can go into filmmaking where I can actually make that happen. And then from there on, I was into film, and then I watched like stand-up comedians on stage like Jon Stewart and John Oliver. I was like, oh, I also want to do comedy too. So that's kind of how I got into it, like reading those books as a kid.
Thoughts on the first 2 spices?
Pretty good, honestly.
Well, you're not even reaching for the milk yet. On to my next question. This is a little less spicy. But a very wise man once said, taking a gap year is a lot like eating Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
You plan on savoring every moment, but most of the time you're lying in bed, in pain, and wondering how you got there.
Mm-hmm.
What is your go-to Chipotle order?
I like the bowls. Like, I remember distinctly as a little kid, I grew up in Illinois, and the public schools there had like decent funding.
Mm-hmm.
So we would get hot lunches, and some hot lunches we'd get like orders from like other places. So
You got Chipotle at your public school?
yeah, at my public elementary school. I get like the bowl with like the chicken and the rice, and I just have like straight chicken with rice, and I still get that sometimes. But it just reminds me of like being a kid. Like we said, like pre-colonial British times.
How are you doing on the spice?
Honestly, this is great. I'm kind of worried because
I'm not sure I understand.
Shit.
yeah, neither do I. But honestly, I think it's pretty It's pretty good right now, which makes me worried because like I feel like there's gonna be like an intense like jump, you know.
Fear not, fear not. Shall we go on to the fourth?
The fourth one.
And I think this is where both of us will start feeling heat.
Okay.
But cheers.
Alright.
It's good though.
I hope so.
So, I know you created a bucket list for yourself in high school.
Mm-hmm.
You also have a video on YouTube talking about a quarantine list.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So, curious, out of everything that you've done so far, what is your favorite bucket list item that you've had the honor to check off?
Okay, I have one that I never checked off. That was to like go to senior prom. One of my lists that I did check off was like being senior class president. Sorry. It was like a kind of a big deal in my school because well, so it's like your senior year, you want prom to be good. I remember running for the senior class president and I ended up winning. And distinctly in my class, I don't know if she heard, but there was this girl who was really upset. And she's like, I can't believe he won. Like, what is he gonna do? He's gonna like put the SAT during prom. I was like, that's messed up.
Yeah.
And it's not even right because like we would be seniors at that point. No one's taking the SAT. It's also in the spring. We do like AP exams or something. If hypothetically I wish to do that. And then I canceled prom completely. I mean, it was because of COVID, but I was probably like the worst like class president ever in terms of like achievements. Like canceled prom. There was no graduation. There was no like any senior like events or anything. I wasn't able to like knock off a lot of stuff with the list, but I was able to cancel prom and probably really pissed this one girl off. If you're out there, I forgot her name. Oh, Maddie, if you're out there,
Maddie.
I started it. I canceled prom just because I didn't want to take the SAT. Also, the SAT is a scam.
It is.
My head is actively sweating right now. I feel like this is why Sean Evans is bald.
Oh, trust me, I sweat.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. Alright, correct me if I'm wrong. That's your quarantine list?
Yeah. I made the video and I never followed up on it. So like it looks like I did nothing the entire time. I don't even remember what was on the list.
Two things stand out to me.
Okay.
One is do a one-handed pull-up.
Yes.
Do you know how to do a one-handed pull-up?
No, I can do a one-handed push-up though.
You can do a one-handed push-up?
Yes.
That's incredible. Do you still know how to do that?
I think so. I'm embarrassed to say I can in case I can on camera. If I'm not gonna do it on camera, then yes, I can do a one-handed push-up and pull-up.
Chad.
I don't even need hands to do pull-ups. I just fucking levitate. So are we on the last one?
We are on the last one. I'm gonna put a little bit more on.
All right.
Feel free to do so if you want to.
Right?
But you haven't even gone for the milk yet. That's.
I'm just like I'm trying to tough it out, but I'm gonna like guzzle that thing when it's ready. Oh, cheers. Oh, all right. All right, let's just do the next question.
You mentioned that you have this song dedicated to 2022,
Mm-hmm.
and that took you like a little less than a week to write. How do you go about writing songs that are both just like really interesting to hear from like an audience's perspective, but also incorporating comedy and current events into that?
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to swallow this whole at the moment like it's staying. It's like my body's like actively rejecting it. Okay. Yeah. So I just try to come up with a topic that I think is like intrinsically like kind of funny. I just read the current events and then like things like kind of stuck out to me, which is like 2022 was like it seemed like it was like equally bad for everyone. I'm not gonna drink the fucking milk. But it seems like this was like the first year where like everybody kind of got royally screwed over. And I just really appreciated that because it's like there's like a camaraderie that comes with like just mutual pain.
Just trauma bonding.
Right, but there's also camaraderie that comes out like laughing at people who suck. So, Jesus Christ, I'm crying. Yeah, so when I'm like writing songs, I try to like pick out something that I think is funny. So with a melody or something like that, and I'll just like paste the words on it and just try to write as fast as I can. Usually because I'm like running out of time. Yeah. Yeah, that's. I hope that I answered the question. I hope that answered the question. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm crying right now, like I feel like I'm just given another packet of coupon.
Libby, can I have some more guava juice? That is hot.
Wait, the entire thing.
I did. I forgot to mention, which you don't need.
Yeah.
But the safe word would have been gappier.
Take a drink, yeah. Oh shit! Jump was insane, and I still have half of it to go.
I'm tingling.
Yeah. I forgot most of these things like completely. I don't know, it's like, do you ever feel like as a student here, you just like feel completely disconnected to like who you were as like a high school student?
100%.
What were you like in high school? Do you think, if you like spoke to your high school self, like what would you think?
I don't think there's some boring ass kid over here. You're turning the tables on me, you're making me talk now.
That's how it feels. It's hard when you open your mouth, it's like when you're like drinking orange juice after like brushing your teeth, it hits. Like, it hits over and over. I had like two childhood nemesi, who like I periodically just like look them up on Instagram. One of them's in Dartmouth, so that's for Dartmouth.
Yeah,
and
Dartmouth.
the other one's in Northeastern. So like I now know like general geographical areas to avoid. How is it still going? What the hell?
You think this is a good time to perform a song?
Yeah, I'll play a song of pain. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do you think you could play the trumpet right now?
Dude, that would be insane.
Yeah, I'm not finishing the last half. I was just gonna sit here as a testament to my failure. Okay, did you ever do Kumon as a kid? This is not a song about Kumon. I'm just interested in how many people have shared these.
I did not. Clearly, I'm Asian, and so
I couldn't tell.
My parents send me to like after-school academies and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if in post you can pull up the Kumon logo, but isn't it weird that the kid is sad too?
Oh yeah, like he has like lopsided eyes and like
he's just like it's not even it's a joke. Like he's not having a good time. Like they know that no one's having a good time there. You know?
You're not supposed to have a good time. You're supposed to learn.
I guess I should get started. Part of the song from this artist called Ricky Montgomery, I think, is from his song "Line Without a Hook." So. Cause there is something and there is nothing in between, and in my eyes there is a tiny dancer watching over me, and he's singing she's a lady, and I am just a boy. He's singing she's a lady, I am just a line without an oh baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you, Sean. I need you here to stay. Broke all my bones that day I found you crying at the lake. Was there something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. And that's the song. Thank you.
Last thing before we end.
Okay.
I had a quick word association game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spit out a word. First thing that pops up in your head.
Okay.
Chorizo.
What?
Chorizo.
That was my word. I don't know. Chorizo. They give you. Oh, that's a churro at Costco. That's what I think. I don't know what a chorizo is.
Chorizo is like Mexican pork.
Oh, okay.
Moving on. Karma.
Karma. When I was little, I got hit by a kid. I got hit by a car.
You got hit by a car?
When I was little. Yeah. I don't think.
And you think that was just karma? Like you deserved that?
Honestly, maybe. I don't know. I was probably kind of an asshole kid.
Porcupine.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Illinois.
Depression. Better than Indiana, though. I'm sorry.
Pikachu.
Adorable. Also, he's my main in Super Smash Bros.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just like piss people off with like just spamming the same, like the down B or whatever. When it's like
yeah, is that the lightning?
Yeah, I just like piss people off. It's amazing.
It's so broken though.
Yeah, it's really funny though. That's ruining friendships. Yeah.
You should play Everett actually, who's behind camera. He mains Toon Link and he throws that little like annoying ass blue ball that you can like detonate.
Oh, the bomb.
Actually, just say regular Link.
You play the regular Link?
Yeah.
All right. Either
Still annoying.
either way, it's
Yeah.
he spams one move and I can never beat him. But
Yeah.
he's super good. Dreams.
Dreams. Ooh, broken. Broken. Crushed. Just eviscerated dreams. Yeah. Or what about you? Dreams.
Dreams. Mixed bag, but I'd say hopeful.
Hopeful?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. I think dreams are meant to be hopeful. So, yeah.
But also crushing.
Yeah. Question. That's what makes them dreams.
That's true. That's all I have for you today.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very
Thank
much
you
for
for coming
having me. That was intense, but thank you. Thank you for asking me these questions.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for hosting that stand-up comedy show so that we can all get to know, what you do on campus.
Oh yeah.
Since you got through all the wings, you can plug something that you want to.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm thinking about doing more stand-up comedy, not just at school, but like outside of school, like in New York. And I've been like thinking about this for a while, so I might start making videos again on my YouTube channel. You can follow me at Jeffery Chen. My name is spelled Jefferychen on YouTube, and I'll be posting videos there. So you can check it out. You don't have to. It's a free country, but yeah, it'll be there.
Cool.
Good. Thank you guys.